Alright. Who's down for a little bit of chill Final Fantasy 14? At the end of the night. At the end of the weekend, you know. Had a big old day today. Walked half a mile. Thought my legs were going to fall off. Had a slight crisis. Only just because I've been actually working out my legs recently. And boy, was I not anticipating the absolute collapse that came with that. But it's all right. Let me get all my notes set up. Let's cue in. Oh shit. Oh, whoops. I need to go back to my world server. That makes sense. I did go away from that. Actually, I'm gonna cheat a little bit. I was so excited to start. I didn't set myself up properly. So I should probably. There we go. About like that. Okay. Let's get ourselves back because I was still visiting another world. Thank God I'm in Gdania. What was I even doing in the main storyline? I don't remember. I ran off for a while to do something else. What am I doing? I don't actually remember what I'm doing right now. I don't think I was doing anything, was I? What the fuck? Why am I here? There was something going on. I have no memory of what it was, but God, if there wasn't something going on. Is that base? No, it's a good dog. Alright. Please bring me home. Let me go. Okay, there we go. Okay, cool. Let's get back on it with the main story quest, and then after that, we'll jump back to the Hildebrand quest for a little bit. Right now, might as well go finish that off real quick while I'm here, right? Might as well. You know, something that I didn't realize until I watched a job class video recently is that I didn't recognize that there are other... I didn't realize the amount of classes that are in, like, the base game, because when I started the game, it was like, here's, like, 8 classes or something, and I guess I'm very used to, like, if you play as a class, that's your whole class, like in World of Warcraft. So, if you want to pick up a new class, you need to pick up a new character, so all the classes are available right from the start. I guess I didn't register or didn't respect the fact that since in this game you can be every class, there's a lot of jobs that you have to pick up as the game goes. Hey, Lime. This is a long way of saying I didn't realize that I could be any of the healer classes that I wanted to be. I thought White Mage was the only one that I could be. But also, to be fair, I really don't want to do anything besides White Mage because all the other healer classes seem just a little bit too non-healy, for lack of a better word. Hey, Nikki. Willithamy? Wilthmiss. I don't know how to pronounce that, but you certainly forced me to try. Hi. Hello. Let's see. We're gonna do a nice, easy Sunday stream. How am I doing? I'm doing pretty good. My legs fell off today. But once I got over that, it was great. There you go. Let's see. there's the main story quest. I actually don't remember what we're doing in the main story quest, like, at all. It's been a minute since I've done any of the main story quests. Because I just picked up a bunch of random job quests and stuff. So I actually need to remember what the point is of what we're doing. And kind of work off that. I should also probably... Hang on. For my benefit, actually, I want to have chocobo salad bag down here. There you go. Now I can remember that everything's in here. Probably should have cleared out my inventory before I started, but it's fine. People can stop asking you to show feet if they ever have. No one's asked me to show feet. Should I be embarrassed? Or should I be happy? I don't know. We'll worry about that later. Oh yeah, I killed a king. That's right. Your bravery in service of the 12 Druid and removal should not be forgotten, Deca. My sister will doubtless wish to hear the tale of this great victory from the mouth of the man responsible. Pray return to the lower standard treated to a full account of the day's events while the details are yet fresh in your mind. Fun fact, I don't remember shit. So, you know. Scholars, sort of interesting. All the other healers just seem weird because they do a lot of preventing damage. And I still don't have a good grasp on what actually does damage in the first place yet. Actually, wait. Where am I going? Bring out the boy. So, I'm still struggling with that a little bit. I will say though, like, I'm gonna have to face a moral choice when I unlock Sage. Because literally, both the other classes I want to take are the gun classes. I want to play a Machinist, and I want to play as a Gunbreaker. So, like, that's going to be awkward when I get to the chance to play Sage, and I'm like, okay, do I go full gun, or am I falling into nominative determinism? Deca, you are returned to us, unharmed and victorious. Thus have I 2 reasons to be glad. Yet many questions remain unanswered. If you would be so kind as to oblige me, I would fain hear all that occurred in the fucking shit. I'm doing my best. Then it is as we feared. The king really is a primal. But he really isn't, is he? I mean, the Muggles don't worship him for one thing. He's not even a god to them. That doesn't sound like any primal I've ever heard of. Then mayhap the fault lies with the definition. The fact remains that through a combination of the power combined in crystals and the force of their collective faith, the Muggles called forth a being that by right should not exist. Moreover, when slain, said being left no corpse. The Aether who comprised them instead being scattered to the 4 winds. Question! If all the Final Fantasy XIV characters gathered their energy together and prayed together and believed as hard as they could they summon Mr. Yoshida straight into the game? Answer the question. I had to Google what the game director's name was again. According to the accepted definition, he may not be a primal, but the mode of his manifestation was in every respect the same. Which means... Ascians! This whole business reeks of their handiwork. Oh god, I don't want to do a Moogle voice. Good papa! But they said it was Maskman who had taught them how years ago. But Godania has no shortage of Mashman, and I never thought to question. Confound it all! How many more will they ensnare with their tainted gifts? Too many, I fear. So long as there are paragons to stir the embers, fools to build the pyre, and crystals to feed the flames, ever and again shall we suffer primal visitation. A somber thought, but a salutary one. My heartfelt thanks, Deca. Already the information you provided has proven invaluable. The Grand Serpent Marshal and I have much to discuss. Oh, before you do, my lady, I was hoping we might finish discussing that other matter. The matter of which you speak has now been settled. The Scions shall not want for support. We shall be glad to send additional supplies to Revenant's Toll. We knew we could count on you, my lady. While Ida and I remain to discuss the particulars of our arrangement with the Elder Seeds here, mayhaps you could return to the Waking Sands and apprise the antecedent of all that has transpired. Cool, I remember everything. God. So I'm just gonna have to visit each of the city-states while they're cool with us moving, huh? That's like the whole thing. This Fantasia is gonna taunt me until I use it, but I honestly don't know whether or not to use it. I kinda like Deca. I kinda like my boy. If I could, I might take away his horns. Maybe. But the thing I don't want to do is I don't want to use the Fantasia and then be like, oh, I'm actually happy with the way my character looks, and then lose it because I didn't change anything. Yes, okay, we did move to another city. That all tracks. What is in this area that I need to finish? Oh, okay. Worry about that when we leave. But boy! Good on ya. Good on you. I don't always drink Gatorade, but when I do, it's because my calves twisted themselves into knots and my friends were like, drink some electrolytes, you stupid asshole. And I was like, yeah, true. Fair enough. It's good to see you hale and healthy, Deca. I received a word from Ida and Poplimo that you had felled good King Moogle Mog the 12th, hallowed be his name, but I'd hoped to hear of your version of the tale. So it is as they said, some with the same methods used by the Beast Tribe and taught by the Ascians. Though unfortunate, this incident did at least serve to remind the Elder Seedsayer of our usefulness. Your offer of additional support could not have come at a better time. My thanks, Deca. I started trial intending to swap to VR the moment it had unlocked. It's been 2 years and that Fantasia is still sitting there. Boy. I don't know if I would change race. I would probably just, like, tweak a few things about my look. Oh, well, she's dead. Or she's doing something TOS, I don't know. Owing to the tireless efforts of all concerned, we are, at long last, ready to bid farewell to Vesper Bay. So as to avoid drawing undue attention, we shall make the journey to Revenant's Toll in small groups, departing at irregular intervals. Lest you doubt, it is still my intention to conduct future operations openly, but on this particular occasion, the need for caution overrides all other concerns. To move north as one ponderous caravan would only serve to invite attack. It seemed only right that I should be the last to leave, and I would have you remain with me until the end, Deca. Boy, I hope that's not foreshadowing. Upon my departure, the Waking Sands will formally cease to be our headquarters, and the premises will be given into the care of Uranjay. I had thought to relinquish the property, but he was quite adamant, and I had not the heart to disagree. These walls have borne witness to some of the brightest and darkest moments of our Order's history. Mayhap it is best that we do not forsake them entirely. Uranjay shall remain here and devote his energies to studying the nature of primals. By the grace of the 12, he will one day discover the permanent solution that we have sought for so long. Of course, he will not be alone. Alice, who is that? Shall continue to work closely with him as well. Who the fuck is Alice? Hang on, wait. Let me look at my notes real quick. No idea. Okay. Oh, shit. Should they require assistance, I have their assurances they will not hesitate to contact us. Alphanod's sister? She's back? We haven't, like, heard shit about her for the last, like, 30 hours, and she comes back, like, as a name drop? I was not expecting that. Sorry, weren't she and Alphanod in some shit, though? I was expecting, like, something there. I'm kind of surprised she's just back. Speaking of Uranjay, would you inquire of him if any tasks remain undone? I cannot escape the feeling that I've forgotten something. Something important. feel like we're gonna have a long conversation with Alice at some point. She did kind of run off in a huff because she was mad at Alphinaud or something. I don't remember. You got a dungeon quest for me, Paplimo? Cool. Yeah, I'll do that eventually. As you know, Godo's appetite for extraction far exceeds that of the other animals. Not to, in a short time, blah blah blah. When you previously faced Godo, it chose the Enterprise to support you through the storm. The storm is a spring breeze beside no issue could hope to penetrate it. And so we must count ourselves fortunate that the Godo turned bad. Chances to give a beastman aether lean to the Howling Eye before you out else. It's just the pay his nest. Now words with Commander blah blah. He will make no mistake, the labor vortex will move a formidable movement, but I believe that you can weather the storm and will keep you safe. Okay, cool. Short version that Alphinaud was being a little shit, and Alice got frustrated with him and marched off, claiming she'd do things her way. Well, we haven't seen her do shit, so we'll see what happens there. Thou art ever welcome, Decca, but I require no assistance. Pray take thy leave unburdened by concern for my well-being. Verily, thy countenance bespeaks a desire to quit this place without further delay. Mayhap thou thinkest this chapter of our tale concluded, that these halls should rightly be consigned to the annals of history. In man's eagerness to seize the future, how readily he doth set down the past. Full many a proud pioneer hath bravely stridden into the great unknown, only to find there the banner of his ancestor, faded by the eons. And still men glorieth in his discoveries. 'Tis through his pride that wisdom doth ever give way to ignorance, while they who lurk in the shadow remain hidden, lost no sooner than they are found. Okay. Be not offended, Decca. Thy conduct hath ever been beyond reproach. Despite thy surpassing strength and all thy many victories, thou hast never been so convinced of thine own greatness as to imagine thyself above the failings of thy forebears. Mayhap it is the echo which hath opened thine eyes to the lesson of history. Would that the same could be said of... And here comes Alice. Hi, Ed. Thanks for gifting us up to Nikki. Ah, she's dead. Whence came that cry? The solar... 12 for Fenn, the antecedent. You good, Slime? Well, she's breathing. Decca, you must... Why is it glitching? This doesn't seem right. Tell me, Louis Soir, would you have done the same? Ah, fuck. Louis Soir Levier was a remarkable man, wise beyond mortal measure. Would that I had met him prior to his passing. Oh, no. An Ascian here? How? What was that voice? How readily you see. You are indeed gifted, antecedent. But you're not like the others. You're robes. Gifted, but ignorant. Yet I shall not judge you harshly. The fault lies with your forebears. It has been millennia. Ain't that timely? Mine are the robes of an emissary. Unlike he who came before, I have no quarrel with you. You speak of La Habrea. La Habrea is a warrior. He fought, he fell. He may yet learn from his mistakes. Then he's still... Come, I only confirm that which you already knew. There's no cessation, no oblivion. Only expulsion. What are... Taro very confidently walking in. We're ready when you are, my lady, if there's nothing else. Is something the matter? Oh, he's invisible. Okay. I should have seen that coming. I did sort of see that coming, but I'm a little bit surprised still. I feel the same way. After everything that's happened here, it feels strange to leave. But I'm sure we'll soon get used to Revenant's toll. Wait, is this guy still standing next to me? Hang on. Well, I shall let you say your goodbyes. Take as long as you like, milady. We shall depart whenever you're ready. It is only to be expected. She lacks the gift and the knowledge both. To her, we are indistinct. I do not understand. Shadowless, fleshless, formless. What truth there is in each tale is diluted in time and by time and meaning. Telling, whatever. Knowledge dictates expectation, and expectation colors perception. Thus did she perceive naught. So it is with all but a chosen few. Even you, when young, could not yet see with eyes unclouded. You know nothing about me. Nothing. The gift grants you clarity. It grants you focus. With it, you may in time come to see us as we are, rather than this crude approximation. La Habrea did not think so highly of the Echo. La Habrea is wrong about a great many things. The Echo is indeed a gift, albeit one you have yet to master. And if we did, there would be no strife between our peoples, for we would be one of the same mind. But I leave as I came, in peace, antecedent. May we meet again as friends. Wait, stay where you are. Dude, I want to shoot a lightsaber out of my list. Mayhap I was indelicate. 'Tis a mercy she shields her children from his grace with such resolve. Was it also by her hand that you survived the ardor, I wonder? Okay, they're not still here. I was half expecting to get out of this flashback and then just turn to my left and be like, oh shit! I take it there's no need to explain. La Habrea fell to the tar pits. Close. La Habrea fell into the Sarlacc? But, you know, he got out. Save your concern. He did me no lasting harm. Whatever his intention was, it was not to kill. Where have you two been? I heard a cry. What happened? Are you alright? You look faint. Do you need shit? Uranger, send word to the students of Baldessian. Tell them to scour the archive, the forbidden tomes in particular. If there is any reference to an Ascian robed in white, however oblique, I would know of it. An Ascian, my lady? Was that what gave you cause to cry out? I did but moments ago glimpse a figure clad in white set forth from the waking sands. Yet Ascians are wont to employ teleportation magics. Why would one be so brazen? I know not and care not. Find him, Dekka. Turn every stone in Vesper Bay if you have to. Pray, attend to me, Tadaru. Get his ass. Alright. Shit. Well, he's definitely somewhere in here. I think that they are a friend. Oh, hi, Barrage. I got genuinely jump scared by... I got jump scared for a second. Okay, let's take a look-see. Well, I didn't have to look very hard. Sup, boy? I'm told that you are the Warrior of Light, but I would know for myself. I shall walk north, and you may choose to follow. Know, however, that you will be waylaid if you do. You may even perish. Should you survive, we shall speak anon. Okay! Cool. Man, I'll walk north. I'll walk north and no one will be able to stop me. You know, for some reason, and I don't know why, for some reason, I'm just gonna real quickly bop bop. I cannot say what caused me to go like, hey, I should probably kill myself. Going to look for one is AI. Hi, Calvi. Well, that was easy. Ah, god damn it. Okay. Come on, Barge. We got a couple more to go. Ah, boy. Oh, that's bad. He does not see me. He sees me. Oh, I hope that doesn't get something else. Did those things open the door? Oh, yeah. See, it's easy. I mean, I didn't ever think he was friendly, but he wasn't messing with me, which is an improvement over a lot of random ass monsters here. I don't think I'm under any threat here. Now with Barrage is my boy. Oh, cool. Shit, there's two of them. Okay, well, I'm just gonna do this. We're not gonna worry about it. Barrage, you stupid fuck. Don't you dare. Barrage, goddammit! Okay, note to self. Attack someone first, and then you sleep. Fine. This does at least make me feel better to know, or worse to know, that Barage's damage output is just about as big as mine. Which somehow makes me feel bad. I mean, I get it. Barrage looked at them and were like, ooh, an easy target. And, you know, I've felt that thirst for blood before. We all have, you know? It's pretty normal. I don't think he's actually there. I was incorrect. Oh, you absolute fuckers. Okay, this is actually now it will What's up, buddy? Remarkable. Truly remarkable. I thank you for granting me this indulgence. Didn't I just kill 4 of your friends? None save he who bested La Habrea could endure such an examination. Have the laws of man grown so twisted in my absence that it is now permitted to lay hands upon an emissary? Okay, you didn't technically just try to kill me, but that shit ain't gonna fly in court. You bore witness to my audience with antecedent, did you not? Then you know I acted only in self-defense. I realize the same cannot be said of La Habrea. Even amongst his brethren, he is considered unique. Nevertheless, I cannot wholly condemn his misdeeds, for through them we have discovered you, one so strong in the gift that he could cast us out. Your mother favors you still, that much is plain, but surely you must feel it. Her influence wanes, and her strength shall soon be spent. These lands, these people, this world, all shall soon change. As it was, so it shall be again, as it should always have been. Doubt my claims and question my motives if you will. Only believe me when I say this. I'm not ready to write shit down. Hang on. I'm sorry, buddy. Oh, I'm so sorry. I am Elidibus? Eldibus? I'm gonna go with Eldibus. Eldibus seems like the most roll off the tongue name that I could go with right now. Oh yeah, there's my King Moogle notes. Eldibus. Elidibus. 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 Bum. Emissary, bear the word of the one true God, and we shall meet again. I don't like them. They seem like kind of a dick. Cool. Well, we should probably report back and let them know that we're not about to die. But before we do that, might as well swing over there and finish off that check mark real quick. You know, while I'm over here. Will smoothly ignoring my suggestion. To be honest, I didn't read your suggestion until just a second, and looking over it, I have feedback. Now, listen, I understand. You know what? No, I don't have any feedback. They are a little fucky, just a little bit. Hey, buddy. Oh god, wasn't this like one of the first dungeons I had? Whatever. Yep, cool, I can do the hard version of this dungeon now. Neat. God, how much longer are these tickets even going to be useful? Using one to save like 5 seconds of travel feels bad, but still very tempting. Alright, so we got a new big bad. At least we got a new person behind the scenes. Disappointed as I am to find out that the one asshole isn't actually dead, La Habea. You would figure that exploding would stick, but I guess not. Alrighty then. Whoopsie daisy. God damn it, did I not get all the fucking dungeons? Hang on. This is, I assume, hard mold Moogle King. Yeah. Actually, I kind of want to do hard mode Moogle King. Moogle is such a fun theme of a boss. That sounds fun. The real pains in the Asians. It's a real knee slapper. Alright. Hey, Minfilia. Thank the gods you returned, Deca. After you left, I began to worry that I might have sent you to your doom. I take it our visitor proved elusive. Beg pardon? He was waiting for you? What did he do? What did he say? As it was, so it shall be again. Of when does he speak, and what exactly?
The words of this elderbus pretend much, but reveal nothing, save perhaps a measure of disdain for La Habrea. As I had hoped for more answers, but it seems I shall have to be content with a wealth of additional questions. Anyway, here's some blood. Alright. Let's set aside the manner of this asking until after we have completed our move to the Rising Stones. There's but one final favor I would ask of you before I depart. I believe I mentioned before that my father was a member of the Alamican Resistance. The truth, however, is far more complicated than that. Do tell. As far as the Empire knew, he was their spy. He maintained the deception for nigh on half a decade, furnishing the Resistance with vital Imperial secrets, while feeding his paymasters subtly conceived misinformation. When he died some 50 years ago, my father left behind his journal, which I have closely guarded ever since. It contains every shred of information he and his agents could steal on what they believed to be the single greatest threat to Eorzea, the Primals. His wisdom has guided me through the years, though there is much within I still do not understand. It is my hope that Oranger shall fare better. Tell him to treat it with care. It's all I've left of my father. Okay, gonna write down real quick that Philia's dad was a spy. Cool. Have you been finding Final Fantasy XIV so far? Well, this is the third time I've been told I'm at the worst part. So, like, you know, I'm keeping that in mind. But I've been told that post-ARR is a bit of a weed out. Like this whole section. So, I'm keeping through. The ending of ARR was very satisfying, though I will admit part of it was satisfying because it felt like something was finally happening. So we're gonna see what we got. I thought they departed. To what end dost thou linger? Here's a big old book. Their father's final bequest, the Dar's lifelong labor. It is no small thing to surrender such a cherished memento. Well, can I imagine the antecedents' pain? Upon mine honor, I swear to spare no effort in the study of these materials, lest my lady's sacrifice be in vain. Dekka, this is Minfilia. I'm doing the equivalent of calling you even though I'm just upstairs because I don't feel like raising my voice. Forgive me, but I can wait no longer. I've departed for the Rising Stones. If you've yet to... Once you've given the journal to Oranger, I bid you come to the 7th heaven in Revenant's Toll. Tataru will be there to show you inside our new headquarters. Assuming you've already attuned to it, you may wish to make use of our new Aetheroid in Revenant's Toll. After all, it's right on our doorstep. Alright. Why are you still here? Shouldn't you be over there? I guess they'll show up at some point. Part of me is curious about what all these random quests are here, but... Wait, Maelstrom cars? Are these the different groups or something? Oh, no. Okay, well, questions for later. Let's get over to... Donna. I do feel like normal mode coils would much better contextualize post-ARR and provide a much more interesting storyline. Coils? Is that one of the dungeons? Hey, Tataru. Aw. Oh, Dekka, you're here. Good, good. We were all wondering when you'd show up. As I was just telling your restive receptionist here, I'm pleased to inform you that all the documents have been prepared and all signatures signed. The Rising Stones is officially yours. Splendid! From this day forward, I will spare no effort in seeing that it is as welcoming and comfortable a home for us as the Waking Sands ever was. That said, this is all somewhat intimidating, is it not? So many unfamiliar places and unfamiliar faces. Oh, shit. Emphasis on the coming, at least of late, with the investigation of the Crystal Tower hitting full stride. I've lost track of how many fortune seekers and scholars have shown up in the past few days alone, hoping to unearth ancient secrets. I don't suppose the tower's piqued your interest as well. Ah, well, blah blah blah. You've already offered your aid to the effort, you say? You certainly move quick, my friend. If I weren't otherwise occupied with my duties here, I'd have a mind to join you. Alas, I'll have to settle for hearing the tales of all you've seen upon your return. Be safe in there, yes? Why, that's wonderful to hear. Rest assured that this receptionist will work just as hard to see that our efforts do not skip a beat, despite the relocation. And with that, Deca, I do believe it's time you officially announced your presence to everyone inside. The antecedent and the others will surely be overjoyed to see you. Where are you going? Oh, shit. I don't know why I thought... In order to progress to the main scenario, you must first complete certain quests in the Crystal Tower series. Son of a fuck. When you are granted a respite... When you are granted a respite from your duties assigned, use your time to probe the depths of the Crystal Tower and see what ancient secrets might be gleaned. You know what? I was about to ask whether or not I had to do Crystal Tower quests. But, oh well. Oh, that's why there's all these guys giving out dungeon quests in the middle of this lobby. I was wondering why, like, everyone was just in this bar doing shit, but that makes a lot more sense. Okay. Hey, Tato. Welcome to our new home, the Rising Stones. Isn't it lovely? But why are you standing out here talking to me? Everyone's waiting for you inside. Because I wanted to say hi to you, Tataru. Tadaro, I don't ever pronounce your name the same way twice. Oh, this is nice. Oh my god, you're working the bar? Fantastic. Sorry, who the fuck are you? The horror, the horror. You know, are you kicking some poor dude's ass? Yep, okay, cool. Pablimo, any feedback on this? So here we are, completely independent and unquestionably neutral. Or at least more so than before. Truth be told, I cannot say that it feels that different. Of course, Ida begs to differ. Well, Ida just kicked a guy's ass, I get that. Cat Mom, contain yourself. What's your opinion, Alphadon? Hey, a single presumptuous mansion has darkened our door. I know full well they will come in time, but for now, let's enjoy the respite. Let's do it! Oh, wow! Damn, it's fancy in here. Who the fuck are you? I feel like I recognize this guy. Isn't he, like, one of the main merchant dudes here? I don't remember. I'm sure it'll come up in the cutscene, if there is one. Heyo! Well, it is certainly spacious. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-da. Is someone gonna say something? It's just kind of quiet. Do I gotta break the ice? Minfilia? Buddy? Today marks a new beginning for the Science of the Seventh Dawn. For today, we declare our independence. We shall henceforth be beholden to no nation, but serve all of Eorzea's people, proudly and openly. But this does not mean that we will sever our ties to the Eorzean alliance. On the contrary, the antecedents and I shall endeavor to strengthen them. Rest assured, however, that we shall not permit political considerations to influence our decisions. Our identity remains unchanged, as does our cause. We are the Signs of the Seventh Dawn, and our single purpose is to safeguard the future of Eorzea. Hey! Let's kick some ass. For Eorzea!
How much more post-ARR could we have? I guess that's wrapping up. We've wrapped up ARR. Now's the time to start the new shit, I assume. A moment of your time, Deca. I would speak of Elitibus. Lots of post-ARR. Fantastic. Pardon the... What the fuck was the voice I was trying to do for Orange? Pardon the intrusion, my lady, but the matter which bringeth... This is just my normal voice. The matter which bringeth me will admit no delay. Mine every attempt to contact the students of Baldazian hath been met with silence. No one will respond. How odd. Allow me to try. Company hero... Oh, it flows better than the company heroes of the stupid crystal crap? Maybe. No response. Surely they would not ignore us. They have never yet, my lady. I fear we must assume the worst. No. No, I will not believe it. An outpost, perhaps, but not their headquarters. Their wards are beyond circumvention. Had they come under attack, they would have most certainly have raised an alarm. Not good pain to penetrate their sanctum unnoticed. But for those who lack the gift and the knowledge both. Oh no. Contact their agents in the field at once. If aught has befallen the students of Baldazian, they may know of it. Though the thought of it pains me, until such time as we have evidence to the contrary, we can assume but the worst. Accordingly, we must needs seek another source of information on Elitibus. 'Tis possible the others in the homeland are possessed of such knowledge. Be fairly warned, however, they are unlikely to yield it unconditionally. Do what you must. Yeah, another unforeseen and unwelcome development. What could be next, I wonder? A visit from the Crimson-clad Ascian, perhaps? Or Ogre, or Puce? What of our allies will then fall silent? For a time, I thought we had gained the upper hand. When you shattered the crystal darkness and cast out La Brea, I dared to hope that they had found... I dared to hope that we had found a way to rid ourselves of the Ascian menace. But I was wrong. He endures and may yet return. Upon that point, I have no doubt that Elitibus spoke true. I completely forgot how to pronounce it. Hang on, y'all said. Elitibus, whatever. Yet there must be a way to destroy them utterly, a way to spare this world their unholy machinations. I dare not consider the alternative. There are forces at work we do not understand, Deca. I discern them all around, and disturbance is too great and too numerous to be dismissed as mere coincidence. Doubtless the Paragons are involved, but how and to what end is far from clear. I know not... I don't know why trying to voice Minfilia in particular always makes me yawn. I know not what will come, but I do know that we will rise and meet it as one. Oh, my stalwart hero. Your face is a picture of resolve. I know that you'll be ready when the time comes. With luck, however, that will be for a while yet. Pray, return to your private affairs with my blessing. Should anything arise, you will be informed. Alright, we got some crystal quests to do. Krill, where are you? Who the fuck is that? Presumably one of the students of Baldazian, but still. So do I just go? Okay. Bye. Okay. Your intercession. Sorry, hang on. Can I make my voice intimidating? Probably not, but I can try. Your intercession was not foretold. You object? We question. Our plans are in motion. Your intentions unclear. They survived the 7th Order and are stronger now in the gift. Does that not intrigue you? No, it does not. Serve as you will. So too shall I.
We labor not at cross purposes. The wisdom of his plan shall become apparent in time, when the veil is lifted from their eyes, and at long last they see.
I don't know, man. Our headquarters has, like, some light fixtures. The windows are open. You know, we got a nice cross breeze going. You're sitting in dusk and darkness, and it's kind of a whole, like, problem. Alright. I'm curious. I want to take this chance. Take a short break and go do a Hildebrand quest. Fuck, where's the Hildebrand quest? I have no idea where I left off on that one. Your voice is kind of low compared to the game. Oh yeah, I turned up the game. I turned up my desktop audio when I was streaming with Calvi earlier today. There we go. That should be better. Also, I can just start yelling. Now then, where are... I assume in Ul'dah. Shit. I have no memory of what the fuck the Hildebrand quest that I'm on is. Rise and Fall of a Gentleman, Back in the Saddle. Hang on. Hildebrand side quest, there we go. So we did Back in the Saddle. So next is After Her Own Heart, which is given by Wyman on Emerald Avenue. Where's Emerald Avenue? Looks like it's just in the middle of Ul'dah. Okay, so it's just a quick teleport. Okay. Cool. Let's teleport back to Ul'dah then, and let's take this chance real quick to just do a small update on our notes. Very small. So, we're on post ARR, yes. Asians. Boy, we are really running out of space for shit. It's fine, it's a little bit ugly. Alright, so we've got a later bus. I didn't actually write down... I wrote down a bunch of names once we hit post ARR. Where did I write those down? Where are they? Shit. Okay, we're officially starting to hit the point where it's like, I don't remember. Where I wrote down stuff. Whoops. Okay, so we got Elidibus. So the Asian in white. It almost sounds like he was implying that the other Asians have, like, a fully developed echo. I'm also just gonna, for my benefit, gonna write down Dad, Father, member of the Alamaking Resistance, Spy. I'm gonna write fake spy for the Empire. For the Empire. And then we have a couple of random names of other Asians. I could have sworn I wrote down some other proper nouns here. Oh, here we go. Ah, so yeah, this guy is someone that we've met before. So this guy, he popped up in the final cutscene of ARR, and he was one of the guys that Elidibus was talking to just now. So that's the thing that'll probably come up later. And I'm just going to assume that I can put this guy down here as a student of Baldician. That's kind of what I'm assuming right now. We'll find out whether or not that's right later. In the meantime, we have a silly quest to do. God, I have a lot of blue quests to do here, actually. Out of mild curiosity. At some point, I'm just gonna have to run through here and do all the blue quests. Alright, well, I can't really do justice to Hildebrand's orders, but I'm going to do my best. Well, Deca, you might as well go after him. He'll be disappointed if you don't. The lady in question is named Yellow Moon. She's a woman with a taste for the finer things in life. Safe to say, you'll find her getting fit with something in the Weavers Guild most every day. Good luck with the inspecting, Inspector. What are we doing? For Hildebrand, I would recommend a strong, confident voice with a touch of posh. All my voices are the same right now, but we might as well do our best to make that not the case. We can try, as a treat. Actually, I probably want to be over here, don't I? Just a quick little teleport. Let's see. Oh yeah. He's a fancy lad who's very self-assured. God, if he isn't. I had a bunch of footsteps behind me and got genuinely confused for a second there. Hey, buddy. Tell me more. I like their hair. Alright. My beloved pure... Oh, God. Why do I hear Jaws music? My beloved pure heart was unlike anyone you've ever seen. Elegant, refined, the perfect accessory for any cultured woman. You will bring it back to me, won't you? How do I do smug? Priceless. Okay, a priceless possession callously ripped from the hands of its owner. The lady weeps and the wind bears her sorrow to his ears. What gentleman could hear this clarion call and not beg the honor of championing her cause? What in the world? I swear to you, here and now, I, Hildebrand, Agent of Inquiry, Inspector Extraordinary... Hang on, I can do that better. Inspector I miss being able to roll my R's. Inspector Extraordinaire, there we go, shall scour all creation from the deepest pit of the seven hells to the very pinnacle of the heavens for your pure heart. What he said. And you, my fellow servant of justice, I see your instincts are not to be underestimated, having guided you to this fair maiden's side. Now then, Miss Moon, what can you tell us of the theft? Thefts, sir, to be precise. My pure heart was only the most recent item to be taken from me. I'm certain I had it when I left home the other day. After I browsed the latest fashions at Sunsilk and took in a match at the Coliseum, I realized it was gone. So the time and location of the theft are unknown. Essential details without which we cannot solve the case. There is but one logical course of action. Oh, sorry. There's but one logical course of action, Miss Moon. To coax the hidden clues from your memories, we must reenact that fateful day excursion. To Sunsilk Tapestries! That pause is canon, as far as I'm concerned. Alright. Where's Sunsilk Tapestries? Oh my god, we were just there. At least we can teleport. That helps. Look, in all the other cutscenes, any awkward pauses are like very much non-canon because they just need the time to play animations and stuff. But as far as I'm concerned, literally every awkward bit of empty dead space is 100% canon when it comes to Hildebrand. Miss Moon, would you be so kind as to describe your visit in detail on the day of question? Well, nothing unusual happened, but if you insist. I was pondering whether or not to purchase a new dress when a man approached me and confessed his undying love. What sort of man says that to a complete stranger, I ask you? Naturally, I was taken aback. I dropped my purse, in shock, not intentionally, on his foot, and he cried out in pain and fled. If I may be so bold, Miss Moon, that strikes me as the most unusual happening. No one's ever said they love me. In any case, it appears to be completely unrelated to the theft. Let us next proceed to the Colosseum and see what you remember. Is she in the middle of trying to steal something? Let's see. I'm very excited to voice Hildebrand. I get very excited to voice people who are just very stupid and very excited about what they're doing. Okay, they're gonna fight. I get it. It took me a second. I thought they were just all laughing at that poor child sitting on the ground. Not child, I don't remember the species name. Whatever. Once again, Miss Moon, if you'd be so kind as to tell us what you remember. Well, like before, nothing unusual happened. I felt like gambling that day and was debating which match to observe when a gladiator approached me from behind and confessed his undying love. Naturally, I was taken aback. I whirled about and struck the man in the face with my purse, in shock, not intentionally. Unfortunately, since I was carrying a tremendous sum of money, my purse weighed about 6 score pounds and the blow was enough to render him unconscious. 120 pounds? Miss Moon, you are a remarkably strong woman. Which is precisely why you were targeted. Oh, it's so obvious in hindsight. The thief bore you a grudge. No, it's more than that. He hated you with a passion. There sure are a lot of giant crates in Uldar, at the Weavers Guild, at Sunset Tapestries, and here too. Stand back! I'm on the verge of unraveling this mystery. I must be allowed to focus. Where could my pure heart be? Anyway, these crates are everywhere, Deca. I wonder what's inside, but I don't see how we can open. Oh yeah, wait, hang on. But of course, fuck. I was doing a decent accent for her before, but I completely forgot what I was doing, even though it was 5 seconds ago. But of course, I still have plenty of explosives. Here, why don't you try? It'll be fun. So there's some random ass crates in the street, so we're blowing them up. Fuck yeah, let's do it. Hi, Tasha. Hang on. He's thinking. Oh, gods have mercy. At the heart of every crime was a single, unassailable truth, reached only by navigating a web of falsehoods and contradictions. Hearken to me now, for as a shepherd leads his flock, I shall guide you to my irrefutable conclusion. A gladiator professes his feelings only to be rejected and physically assaulted in response, wounding his pride as a warrior and a man. Resenting her prowess while recognizing her weakness, he carries out a more feasible vengeance. He robs Yellow Moon of her weapon, the pure heart. Inspector,
We found the pure heart. These strange men sneaking around town in wooden crates had it. It's not what you think. We're not thieves. We're devotees. Yellow Moon is our sun and stars. We only wish to keep her safe from harm. And should she misplace an item from time to time, we'd collect it. For safekeeping. Nothing untoward. You deviants were behind all the thefts. All this time you've been stalking me. What nerve? Such unbridled fury, such righteous indignation. We should be glad to accept the goddess's punishment. No one said step on me yet. No one has said step on me, so we're good. Goddess, devotees. But of course! That I had you inspect those crates was a stroke of genius indeed. As I was elucidating but a moment ago, these fiends are obviously the ones responsible for the recent rash of weapon thefts, as those thefts were carried out by a single individual, you imbecile. Lest you've forgotten, the culprit is a duelist. He only claims his victims' weapons after defeating them in single combat. If your powers of observation are as great as you claim, you should have deduced that those buffoons in boxes were incapable of such. I should know. I'm a reporter for the Mithril Eye. My name's Ellie, and I've been investigating these incidents for weeks. Okay. Tell me more, Ellie. Inspector Hildebrand, gentleman investigator and an agent of inquiry, I presume. You're looking well for a dead man. Would you like to meet one of the duelist's victims? I'll introduce you with pleasure. You'd be willing to share such precious information with me. Your generosity is commendable, Miss Ellie. May this mark the beginning of a long and beautiful friendship. Yes. Ugh. Very good. The name of the man is... Where the bloody hells do you think you're going? I haven't told you anything yet! Are you still taking notes, or was that an AR exclusive? Well, actually, it's funny you say that, because I just realized that we haven't actually been taking notes on the Hildebrand quest, which is something that's very important. So, we're actually, because we have so much space over here, we can write that right here. So, Hildebrand. Hell yeah. Okay. So, what is the name of his... Shit. Hang on. I actually have to open up my journal. What the fuck is the name? Nashu. Okay. Nashu is her name. Okay, so... Nashu is the assistant. Assistant, as Hildebrand would probably pronounce it. Next we got Ellie, who seems like she's gonna be important. So Ellie, who's a reporter for the Mithril Eye. Hi, chemist. What's up, man? Alright, reporter for the Mithril Eye. I should probably write, thought he was a zombie for 5 years. Okay. Tired. You? Man, that's why I'm doing this stream. We're doing a nice relaxing stream real quick to end off our weekend. Since I suppose you're the imbecile's friend, you intend to help him. Presuming a lot here, but go on. The man you want is to find is an adventurer named Humphrey. At present, he can be found in the Golden Bazaar. With luck, the good inspector may find his way there by the time you arrive. If not, then so be it. I wonder what will happen when he discovers that the victim is a perpetrator as well. Damn. There we go. Some backstory. Hildebrand was an NPC in 1.0, the version of the game they shuttered. At the end of the game's life, he shot himself into the sky, claiming he'd stopped Dalamud. That makes this so much funnier. I thought it was just some random bullshit. But no. He did that. He just did that in canon. Fantastic. I am so happy to know this. Thank you so much. I thought he was just some random dumbass that showed up, but nope. He's very important. Fantastic. Literally the best thing I could learn. Alright. Sup, Humphrey? He's an established dumbass. God, you're so right. I'm so sorry. Hi, I'm Humphrey. And you are? At last! I've caught up with you! You there, young sir. I'm told you are a victim of the marauding duelist. Me? A victim? How amusing you are. You amuse me. True, I was challenged by the duelist not long ago, but where he thought to find a whelp. He found a warrior of light instead. I defended my honor and my blade. See for yourself. You mean you won? That's amazing. Well, it was nothing compared to what I faced at Carnu. Magitech to the right of us, Magitech to the left of us, stuck in the middle with Master Lu. You know what the funny thing is? I was about to sing Stuck in the Middle with you, but they fucking beat me to the punch. Credit where it's due. Corey, he was a dab hand with the old magic he was. I tried to save him, of course, but there's a limit to how many giant beasties a man can... That man is no warrior of light. He has no tattoo. Tell them, Ilazar. Tell him how he lost and surrendered a sword that was not his own. Liar, scoundrel! I trusted that bastard with my father's blade, bid him take it to his smithy for restoration, even give him gil to pay for it. Then he comes calling back, sniveling and begging forgiveness for losing it in a duel. As if that's enough to set things right. Look at me, you bleeding horse, son. Look at me! Me flowing golden locks and no more. I've gone bald from the stress and heartbreak. I swear to everything holy that you'll face a reckoning if you don't bring her back to me. Oh. Bye. Okay, that pause was definitely intentional. You know, I gotta give him major credit. Just like the beat of them all staring at each other, I love that type of humor. Alright, alright. He beat the shite out of me and took the old man's sword. I used the gil to pay the shuriken? I have no idea where he or the sword is. What am I supposed to do, huh? I can't give him what I don't have unless you help me find the sword. That's what you do, right? Help people? Get fucked. Have you no shame? First you claim a legacy not your own, then you beg others to help you with inspectors of your own making. You will refuse this man. Won't you, Inspector? And what of Elazar's flowing golden locks? How will forsaking young Humphrey help the man he has wronged? We shall begin our search for the sword by questioning the people of the Golden Bazaar. Alright.
This feels like a place I was at least once. I didn't have the chocobo keep unlocked, but wasn't this where... Yeah, no, because over here is where we got kidnapped by the lizard people whose name I can't remember. The one that Tasha get excited about. What's up? Antique swords? Oh, I haven't the foggiest about that. That traveling merchant Jürgenpa is the one you ought to speak with, assuming he hasn't left. That boy should be ashamed of himself, robbing poor Eleazar of a priceless family heirloom. Just goes to show you, you should never trust an adventurer who claims to be a warrior of light. Thieves and tricksters, the lot of them. It may not be an honorable solution, but mayhap you should consider giving Eleazar a counterfeit blade. If the deception brings him peace in his final days, would it be so long? I love their eyes, actually. I want to make my eyes orange now. Or, like, oh my god, the most recent art that Saren did in their Discord. I'm going to post it to my chat just to show it off. Because actually, no, I shouldn't post it to my chat. I thought for 2 seconds. Okay, I will post it. I'm going to give this a little bit of a gore warning. It was enough to put me at unease. But yeah. So, like, they posted it to their Twitter. Well, I posted the Discord link because I just grabbed it real quick. That's Saren's art. Saren, we all love Saren. But, like, the eyes in that piece are haunting. And I kind of want eyes like that. I don't like these eyes that I've given myself, so I should probably redo that. Though, now I know that there's a way to do that without, someone said earlier in the chat that you can change your eyes without using the Fantasia, so I should follow up on that. Eleazar's sword wasn't much to look at, but at least it was authentic. More than a few collectors have been tricked into purchasing counterfeit relics. What's up, buddy? Nikki was misremembering. There's a guy who does haircuts but can't redo your eyes. God damn it. I'm afraid I have no knowledge of an ancient sword. At least, not of one I can guarantee to be authentic. You see, any wares I determine to be of dubious origins, I immediately discard in the spring east of Camp Drybone. Although I have no swords for sale at present, I may have disposed of a facsimile similar in design to the one you describe. This presents a quandary. Though I am loath to deceive an honorable man like Eleazar, a well-intentioned ruse may put his heart at ease, thus spurring the rejuvenation of his flowing golden locks, whilst we continue to search for the genuine article. Well, if there is a sword in that spring, it won't remain there for long. It's one of the most convenient sources of fresh water for the common folk in Camp Drybone. Tisk, you should endeavor to be more optimistic, Miss Ellie, like me. I say we search the spring first before declaring all to be lost. Was there anything else you were going to change with it? Well, I already have the Fantasia, to be clear. It's just sitting in my inventory. The problem is that I don't want to use it, change one thing, and then, you know, not have it. I almost want to change it to have smaller horns. Or, like, no horns if that's an option, though I don't think it is by memory. Just to, like, show off, like, earrings and stuff on the side. You know. But not much of a, not like anything like actually changing what species I am. There are mods for that. Neat, but, you know, less of a point. It occurs to me I've not yet fully recovered from my accumulated injuries. It would not be prudent to immerse my body in water, not without coating it in a liberal application. Not without first coating it with a liberal application of salamander oil, that is. Indeed, on many an occasion, my dearest mother tended to my childhood scrapes just so. You understand the importance of physical rehabilitation, yes? Then you can assist me by pouring the oil all over my body. Okay? Sorry, what? The oil has been an instrument in... The
the body is but an instrument in occasional need of oiling. So come, my friend, come and oil me up! Okay. Ah, this comforting scent as though I'm a child in her arms. Quickly now, before it dries, knead the oil into my aching flesh. Ah, the pain multiplies manifold. Gently now, gently. Oh gods, oh gods, oh gods. Ah, yes! At last! My muscles slacken and soften. The warmth spreads and the pain becomes pleasure. Right there. Yes! Keep doing that. Just like that. Just like... Oh, yes! Now once more, with feeling. Why is this one so much longer than the other ones? Ah, never before have I received such splendid ministrations. Now then, into the spring. You as well, my good man. Do you have an HR department? Oh, she's just snoozing. I spy with my inspector's eye. Because you have to be thorough when you oil a Mandeville man, Will. Sure. This is crucial to endgame content in the most recent expansion. Despite my better interests, I believe you. Oh, Hildebrand! You've been productive. Excellent! May I see what you found? Well, I found a useless rock, an irrelevant pot shard, and a worthless bottle. No sign of the sword Youngpa mentioned, I see. Ah! Now I'm all wet. What was that, anyway? Did something cause you to... Well, that's a big sword. Once again, my instincts have guided us to our quarry. That I had you search that section of the spring was a stroke of... Achoo! Inspector, it's bad for you. Oh god, wow, he sneezed so hard that the weather cleared up. He really is powerful. Inspector, it's bad for your health to conduct investigations in those clothes. I'll go to Ul'dah and fetch you some new ones. How thoughtful of you, Nashu. While you're there, purchase a few bottles of hair tonic for Elazar as well. The newest, most potent blend you can find. Right-click those spots to request out to your handover items. Neat. This is not wonderful, my friend. Soon, all of Elazar's woes will be no more. Okay. Neat. Was that glowing before? Whatever. Alright then. Here's a thick ass sword, buddy. We're really gonna try this shit. As promised, I return to you your father's ancient blade. It is her. Every chip and scratch is just as I remember. God bless ye, sir. I never expected you would go to such lengths for two strangers without thought of a reward. Altruism is a rare trait these days. 'Tis common enough if you know where to look. A gentleman recognizes the good in every soul and understands that none deserve to be forsaken. Spoken like a true gentleman, though your garments beg to differ. Inspector, I bought you a change of clothing. I also bought a supply of tonic from this peddler I met in Pearl Lane. Excellent work, Nashu. If you would just bring that case... Is the camera gonna cut to him stripping naked? Uh-oh. Inspector? Inspector Hildebrand? Let me compose myself first. Okay. There appears to be something lodged in my forehead. Could it be a missive from an adoring admirer? The author neglected to pen her name. I shall come to claim the collector's blade. Is that supposed to be flattering? No, it's supposed to be intimidating. The duelist wrote this. He's daring you to stop him. A challenge? For me? Oh, at last the curtain rises. Very well. If I am to duel the duelist, I must dress for the occasion. I, Hildebrand, Agent of Inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, accept your challenge. He's incredible, so bold, so majestic, just like a warrior of light. No, a gentleman of light. Yeah, they really did give this guy a bunch of custom expressions. He is exceptionally something. Core! Inspector Hildebrand, you look amazing! What the fuck? Hildebrand. Okay, I'm at least versed enough to know that that person literally isn't like a default Unity mod. Well, that's a nice shot. This is far from the strongest of swords. Oh, shit. Blue, blue skies in the rolling desert. How much longer must I seek the blade of legend? Damn, they thick. Alright. I'm sorry.
Is the joke here that that tonic that they bought was just filtered water? Because if so, bravo! Just back of the hand enough to maybe... Challenge accepted, my worthy opponent. You shall not claim the blade. With my, let's call it what it is, genius, I shall bring you to justice. Wait, you wish to duel with weapons, not wits? This bridge seems hardly appropriate for such an epic battle. What in the shit? What in the next time on Dragon Ball Z? Hey, I know that spear. That's the one I found buried with the pumpkins. Pumpkins sort of remind me of, no, it's gone. Never mind. Bye. Okay. Well, shit. That seems like a good place to leave off the Hildebrand quest for right now. Just a small break. I'm gonna actually write down, Ellie in the Golden Bazaar. Eastern Thaneline. Wow, they really did, like, really up the, production quality for this side quest. Alright, then. Where to next for the main quest? Back to Mordana. Neat! So Hildebrand is the thing. I don't remember the pumpkins, actually, from previous Hildebrand quest, so that's a question for later. But it's fine. Fun fact, the Hildebrand quests are where they push the cinematic tools as hard as they can. Yeah, I can tell. Do you think he's gonna show up in Final Fantasy 16? Because I hope so. Nashu probably also doesn't remember what she means by pumpkins. I thought Nashu was the smarter of the two of them, to be honest. I thought that was part of the joke. Sorry, I need to be tall now. Ah, shit. Not that tall. I miss it when my chair had back support before I accidentally snapped it. That's what you get for buying like a $100 chair. For all her charm, Nashi was very much just as much of an idiot as Hildebrand. She did want to blow up some random boxes in the middle of Ul'dah, but she was right. So, her instincts are on point. Truly, there is no rest for the weary. Scarce I had begun to make myself at home when I received a quest for assistance from Amajina and Sons, a mineral concern. It would appear the storehouse in Horizon has been the target of a series of covert robberies. Minor as they seemed in isolation, occasional discrepancies in the manifest were long dismissed as clerical errors. It was only during the concern's annual audit that a pattern became apparent. Significant quantities of crystals, and only crystals, were missing. I need hardly tell you what that may imply. My eyes shooting open suddenly was a thing. The brass blades charged with investigating the thefts believe that someone within the concern is selling the crystals for profit. Alas, they have as yet been unable to identify a likely suspect, and the concern's proprietors have grown frustrated by their lack of progress. Needless to say, I would not have agreed to intervene had the stolen goods been of merely monetary value. If there is even a possibility that the thief acts out not of self-interest, but in service to a primal, we can ill afford to wait for the blades to realize their mistake. Pray, depart for... I'm okay. Pray, depart for Horizon at your earliest convenience. Rendezvous with each Chola when you arrive. She and Thancred have already begun a preliminary investigation. I have every confidence that the three of you will get to the bottom of these thefts. I only hope our fears prove unfounded when you do. You got it, buddy. Alright then. little bit of a tone shift, but that's fine. It is supposed to be a chill Sunday stream. Oh my god. Oh, wait, hang on. Might as well use this. I wonder how far through I am. I know there's 80 quests. Oh, wait. While I'm here, I might as well sell all this shit. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. I might as well throw this out, right? I'm gonna keep it for right now. Get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. I figured it out. Clear out the old inventory, just a little bit. Alright. Oh no? Oh no, what? You sold the priceless tonic. Fuck, what if my hair falls out? Shit. Maybe I can find that merchant again. That's what y'all were hinting at, I assume, when we talked about Endwalker stuff. All the players sell the priceless tonic accidentally, or it's stolen out of the inventory if they don't. Ah, Deca, your assistance is most welcome. I've already spoken at length with the blast blade of the rose, albeit to little avail. It would seem that the thieves took great pains to conceal their activities. I could go into further detail, but your time might be better spent in conversation with Fufulupa. Fufulupa. I'm gonna go with Fufulupa? He is the officer charged with leading the investigation, and I would only be repeating that which he relayed to me. If aught eluded my attention, mayhap it will not elude yours. Do not say Foopa Loopa. No! Stop it. Oh, he's small. Oh, hello there. Deca, was it? Eastrola said to expect you. Terrible business, these thefts. We've yet to confirm the quantity of crystals stolen, but I dare say it may be greater than... But never mind that, I have news to share. A short while ago, the driver of a heavily laden carriage refused to halt for inspection and broke through one of our checkpoints in the Royal Elegant Sunway. The cart bolted... Fuck. A speeding carriage. That would seem a curious choice for thieves of such proven cunning. Yet the Amalja do have a foothold in eastern Thinland. And what of their cargo? Did they carry the crystals we seek? We should be receiving a report at any moment now, but I fail to see what else it could... Did you miss me, friends? I'm back, but I fear I come bearing disappointing news. Or, on second thoughts, perhaps it's good news after all. Thancred, wherever have you been off to? I figured you had everything under control here, so I just took a brief excursion to the east to check up on our Amalja friends. And wouldn't you believe it, I happened upon a runaway carriage on the way, and even was able to do my smart part to help my friends in the blast blades intercept it. In all my years, I've never seen such a prodigious quantity of sumnus. The blades were calling it one of the greatest hauls they'd ever seen. The stolen crystals, on the other hand, were nowhere to be found. Is that so? I suppose we have no choice but to resume our search elsewhere. We shall reassess our options as well. Come with us, Deca. Thancred's a valuable member of the team when he's not evil. Against all expectation, it would seem the Amalja are innocent of this particularly spate of crimes. By all indications, they've yet to replenish the stores of crystals exhausted during their last attempt to summon Ifrit. What I can't fathom is why anyone else would go to such lengths to obtain crystals, and in such quantities. It cannot be that we are dealing with simple thieves. If their motives are profit, why would they limit their trade to crystals alone?
Plainly, I'm missing something. While you think about what it might be, I shall inform OJ of our progress. Or lack thereof. Is he seducing me? Oh shit, he is.
'Tis I. The situation may be more complicated than we anticipated.
Oh, he's posh. The situation may be more complicated than we anticipated. Well, he definitely has a smoother voice than me.
Indeed, I shall remain watchful. Ere thou goest, another matter requireth thine attention. A young maiden, full eager to... Wherefore inquirest thou of her fairness? Oh, very well. Be she damsel or devil, I shall direct her steps to Revenant's Toll. Save thine insinuations for one given to such impropriety. Thou shalt not find me amenable.
Hey, but is she hot though? Hello?
Far across the sea from the land of Domar have we traveled. We seek audience with the ruler of these lands. Who here speaks for you?
Okay. And these are all melee classes. Part of me wonders if I should just take one of these to have it for when I actually get another class up to this level. Like, honestly, am I going to want the 1,000 gil? This could prove useful when I get my Machinist up. If and when that happens. They hadn't finished the Aura model yet. Did the Aura model... What do you mean Aura? Like, were they part of Heaven's Word or something? Any bright ideas? A solitary flash of insight. No? Then, for one of a better suggestion, I say we try picking Fufflepa's brain again. Who knows? If we work together, we may find something of use nestled away within it. Ah, we're added in Heaven's Word. Yep. Neat. But it's good to see you return. I walked 2 feet away. I've given some thought to the matter, and I've just hit upon a most disturbing possibility. How could I have been so blind? Calm yourself, Fufulipa. What is the disturbing possibility of which you speak? I was contemplating as to how the thieves' activities escaped our notice for so long, and then it came to me. What if there's someone amidst our own ranks conspiring with them? A traitor in our own midst? It would be most unfortunate if your fears proved well-founded, Fufulipa. Can y'all stop saying his name? Indeed. If for reasons of security the concern decided to transfer the remaining crystals stored on Horizon to another location, their plans would be discovered the moment the brass blades were informed. Ah, but such a shipment would surely be well guarded. Would thieves as wily as ours risk open confrontation? Mayhap not, but neither would the concern be eager to present them with such an obvious target. Nay, they may instead elect to carry out the transfer in secret, to entrust their goods to, say, a lone Makot miner traveling without escort so as not to attract undue attention. But who? Oh, I see. Yes, the concern may well elect to do that. But to travel with so much cargo would be a strenuous task indeed. But this miner would certainly need to rest upon the way. Mayhap north of the bridge to Hammerley? A fine spot for a rest. Would you not agree, Dekka? You lie in wait to the north, and I shall do the same to the south. Forgive me, friends, but I have received new orders. I must inform my men at once. I like his hair. That sort of dual tone thing, it's neat. Call me a cynic, but I'd be surprised if these thieves lay down their arms and surrender. See that you come prepared to offer them, that they offer some engagement, whatever. His name is now Dua Lipa. No. Stop that. I'm standing. I'm just standing here. Oh, shit. Get fucked. Did Bush just kill them with his butt? Hello? Oh, shit. Oh. Raj killed him so quickly, I wasn't really ready for that. Fair enough. What are you wearing? 'Cause, girl, it looks good. I like that outfit. Step into the last, as expected. You are unharmed. A gang of sea wolf thieves, and in Thailand no less. I suspect there's a first time for everything. Sea wolves? All of them? Aye, and all with the same taste in facial tattoos. Blue, in case you were wondering. Our thieves are a long way from home. Just looking between the two of them, very funny. Thank good. If you'd be so good as to attend to the outstanding matters in Horizon, I have inquiries to make. To Horizon, then. Philippa will want to hear about your meeting with the thieves. Yeah, I assumed because they were called sea wolves that they were for Limsa or Minsa. That seemed a safe enough bet, but it's good to have it confirmed. The ones that have Welsh names that look like keyboard smashes, I would say that it's unfair to the Welsh language, but unfortunately I've seen it written down, so like, can't really complain that hard, can I? On behalf of the Brass Blades of the Rose, I thank you for your service to Horizon. But we've not been idle. While you were afield, we succeeded in identifying the traitor within our ranks. Is that so? Then, by your leave, I should very much like to have a word with the fellow in private. No. I'm afraid that will not be possible. Regrettably, he managed to subdue the units of Blades dispatched to detain him, and made good his escape. Oh, for the love of... And how exactly did he manage that? Your men haven't been sampling that subness we confiscated, have they? Or was he a giant in disguise? No, but he was quite strong. A sea wolf, Lominsian born and raised, I believe. But do not worry, we will find him. You have my word on that. I see. Pray, keep me appraised of any developments. Ah, who now? Yeah, he's standing next to me. Understood. I fear our time together is at an end, my friend. Your services are required elsewhere. Awfully disappointing, I know, but one must follow where duty leads. You might try to look a little disappointed, or do you mean to give me another one of your stoic nods? You do, don't you? Ah. Okay, that's funny. Quick call out to the fact that I have one way to communicate with people. Very funny. I appreciate it. Hmm? Okay, well, -1. Oh, this one gives me spell speed, though. Do I really want to exchange spell speed for critical hit? I don't think I do, to be honest. A little bit less healing and slower spell speed in exchange for more damage. Not really worth it. The antecedent bid me tell you to make for Vesper Bay, where young Alphinaud awaits you coming most eagerly. It was he who requested your assistance. Some commotion or incident, I'm not privy to the details. While you do whatever it is that Alphinaud has planned for you, I shall endeavor to track down our traitor's brass blade. And when I do, you may rest assured that we will have our answers. Hellsguard are the other Rohgaden. They have simple names like Hoary Boulder and Mountain Dew. You know, the problem is I know that you didn't make one of those up. Alphinaud. Is it not Alphinaud? Nod? I've been pronouncing it Alphinaud. But is it Alphinaud? Nah. I don't believe you. Wait, it's actually pronounced Alphino? This whole time? I'm pretty confident y'all are fucking with me, but I don't know that you're fucking with me. There's no D? Damn it! Ignore that quote. You're late. No matter, I know where our visitors are headed. From what I've been able to gather, this vessel belongs to abandoned Domans who seek an audience with the Sultana. You're familiar with Doma, yes? And authored? Well, hang on. Well, like the rest of the nations of the Eastern Continent, it is ruled by the Garlean Empire. Given our visitors' unannounced arrival, as well as the state of their ship, I suspect they did not leave their homeland under the best circumstances. Needless to say, I should be very interested to hear the tale and, more importantly, what they know of the current state of the affairs in the Empire. Such information could prove most useful. We'd be fools not to pursue this opportunity, do you think? Come with me to Old Dardeka. Unless I'm mistaken, and I'm rarely mistaken, we'll find the Domans bickering with the Sultan Sworn in the Royal Promenade. You're uncertain of your role in the proceedings? Insurance. If our guests are not themselves Imperial agents, it seems fair to assume that they may be pursued by some. And if not, who better than you to have on hand in the unforeseen event of a diplomatic incident? Besides, I do so enjoy your sparkling repartee. Satisfied? Good. I'll see you in Olda. Do not quote me. Do not perceive me. Turn off this Twitch channel. Oh my god, I can do a quick teleport. So does that mean that Heavensward is actually going to be... God, I hate that they give us such a low resolution map. Oh yeah, look at that. It makes me kind of nervous and weirded out that the whole Garlean Empire is covered by clouds. I'm sure that'll be a thing at some point. Alright. Now then, where am I actually going? Yep. He's 16, calm down? No! Every 16-year-old needs a little bit of a punch in the mouth sometimes. I would know, I was 16. Whoopsie daisy. It matters not how many times you ask. Without the necessary permissions, none shall pass. Pray, understand, good sir. We have not the leisure to lodge a formal petition. Time is of the essence. All I ask is that you summon your superior. Allow me to plead my case. Surely you can grant us that small kindness? Away with you, and darken these doors no longer. I will not ask you again. You know not what you do. I gather your pleas fell upon deaf ears. A loyal man with a cold heart, I know his kind well. I hope that you will find me more to your liking. Alfred Olivier, at your service, a friend. Which, I believe, makes me very nearly unique, in this part of the world at least. Few indeed are your allies in Ul'dah, yet you will need some if you wish to endear yourselves to the wealthy and powerful. Pray, join me and my associate at the quicksand. There you may explain your situation to us, and we shall see if there's aught we can do to help. Will violence against the children is okay, shriveling fire. Select children. Not all children. You know? All violence is bad is how people get away with some bullshit, you know? Sometimes you gotta punch a horse. It comes up, you know? Oh, hey! This is where your sister got pissed. I forgot that she was actually meant... Wasn't she supposed to be with Jay? Where is she?
We have traveled some several thousand miles across the sea from the nation of Doma, in hopes that we might find sanctuary in these lands.
Sanctuary, Lady Yugiri?
Oh, I'm not going to pronounce that right.
Aye. Lying within Othard, Doma was under the dominion of the Garlean Empire, as I'm sure you are aware. When the War of Succession broke out in Garlemald, we espied an opportunity to free ourselves from the yoke of imperial oppression and took up arms.
What was the War of the Succession?
Only to be crushed. And so I gathered what few Domans escaped the reckoning and guided them hither to your shores.
A war of succession? Then the Emperor... Forgive me. You said that Doma was under Imperial rule, did you not?
Doma is gone. Razed to the ground as an example to the other provinces.
12 have mercy. And your people?
On a ship anchored in Vesper Bay, flying borrowed colors. Many were complicit in the rebellion, or akin to those who were. They will not come ashore until I send word that it is safe to do so. I sought an audience with your rulers, but was summarily refused.
The lords of Ul'dah are not wont to entertain foreign refugees without suitable encouragement.
Mayhap I was foolish to expect otherwise, but our supplies run low and we have young ones in urgent need of care. I have seen the tents outside the gates, however. We are not the first to seek asylum, nor will we be the last.
Be that as it may, Ul'dah is no friend to Garlemald. Your tale would stir the hearts of many men and women here. The Sultana and the Syndicate will not be so easily swayed, but I shall see that you are granted an opportunity to plead your case.
This is within your power?
Well, far be it from me to boast, but I do have the ear of certain influential individuals.
I am in your debt.
Lady Yugiri, forgive me for observing, but your choice of attire seems like to evoke feelings of mistrust.
Men are wont to fear the unfamiliar. We know this from experience. We seek only to spare the people of Ul'dah unnecessary disquiet.
I shall defer to your experience, then.
I thank you for your understanding.
It seems I have urgent business with the Flame General. I leave our guests in your capable hands.
Well, it's a good thing I never knew what the Emperor's name was, because it doesn't seem like it's relevant anymore. If I may say, as I said earlier, we have been at sea for several moons, and our supplies are all but spent. I have not the heart to repeat the tales of our tribulations, nor would it please you to listen to them, I think. Suffice to say, however, sacrifices have been made. Though it shames me to beg for more than we have already offered so much, desperation compels me. Gentle sir, if you or your associates could spare any provisions, anything at all, it would go a long way to lessen the suffering of my people. Want to do a big ol' heckin' thing for side story that actually answers that question you asked and follows up to the end of the AR cutscenes? Which question? Hey, Momodi. Why didn't you say so sooner, Dekka? Of course I'll help. You couldn't have picked a better day to tell the truth. A wealthy merchant and his entourage were due to have a banquet here on the morrow, you see, but just sent word that they can't come. I mean, I've got a boatload of foodstuffs and no one to feed. Best of all, they paid the lot in advance. Go and call on Frederick and Catherine at the Sapphire Avenue Exchange. Tell them to ship the little princess order to the Wakened Sands. Oh, and if they argue, just show them these letters. That should set them straight. Where's Alice? Yeah, sure, why not? Point me to that quest line. I'll get to it. I really thought the Adventurers Guild was going to be more important, but it has come up. Not at all. Wineport. Okay. She's in the business of feeding refugees now. I ain't normally one to question Miss Momodi's judgment, but that doesn't seem wise to me. Oh. I'll not speak for the children, but if you ask me, any man what can't earn a crust deserves to go hungry. Damn, man! What the hell? Wow, that's some cute clothes. The whole overalls thing? Damn. I'm very excited for when I can start doing fashion. My, that's a rather odd request. Mayhap you misheard her instructions? You know, you shouldn't encourage them like this. They'll start to expect it, you mark my words. Jesus Christ! That's a whole I can deal, by the way, and likely best done with an over-leveled party. Oh, what does that mean? They didn't give you any trouble, did they? Good. Now go and tell Lady Someone said how to pronounce this. Yugiri. Yugiri, it's all in hand. I could have sworn the way Alphino pronounced it, it had like 4 syllables. I dared not hope such magnanimity, much less expect it. Mistress Momodi is generous indeed. I shall be sure to thank her most humbly. When it came out, it was basically extreme/savage levels content, and they never made an easy mode. Shit. Do you have any experience pronouncing Japanese? Nope. Lady Yugiri, I briefed the Flame General on the situation. I think you'll be pleased with his reply. We've been granted an audience. Before the Sultana and Syndicate both, we should return to the Royal Promenade at once. You've done much for us, Master Alpha now. I swear we shall return the favor. Naught is owed, Lady Yugiri, for naught has been given. This small favor you fairly won with your words, and it is worth your words that you must win the favor of the Syndicate. Then I shall choose them with care. You'll be accompanying us, yes? Good. Your presence may serve to remind the Syndicate of the true meaning of philanthropy, and that nothing so unpalatable will be acquired of them, assuming the Domans are willing to earn their keep. Come, the Flame General awaits us on the Royal Promenade.
I like her voice. Her voice is really good. If this is the sort of bar that all Heavensward actors are going to set, then I'm pretty excited about it. Because people have talked about the voice actors swapping over. We haven't hit that point yet, but we can only assume we're approaching it pretty soon. Ah, shit, I need to go upstairs. Not this way. Wait, maybe this way? Yugiri. Me. I keep hearing Gabu's steps behind me. Wait, didn't I have another pet that I wanted to use? That's right. No, I'm attached to Gabu. He's very ugly. And I love him for that. Alright. English voice actress was actually murdered a few years... Jesus. Well, shit. That adds a weird weight to all of her voice lines. A pleasure, Deca. The others are already inside. Let's not keep them waiting.
I, Yugiri of Doma, am honored to meet you at last, Your Grace. To mark this auspicious occasion, I should like to present to you the finest treasures our humble nation has to offer. Alas, the circumstances which have brought me here today have divested me of both time and dignity. I come before you as a pauper in direst need of aid, to request that you grant my people asylum.
I, Nanamo, 17th in the line of Ul, welcome you to our city. Be at ease, Lady Yugiri. Although I myself have heard the tale of your misfortune, I would ask that you recount it once more for the benefit of the others here present.
As you wish, Your Grace. For many years, my nation, Doma, suffered under the yoke of imperial rule, and my people yearned to be free. Thus, when a war of succession broke out in Garlemald, we sought to take advantage of the chaos and reclaim our liberty. Alas, our enemy proved less preoccupied than we had hoped, and our rebellion was put down in the most brutal fashion.
Those who survived, how many do they number?
More than 200 souls huddle within the cramped confines of our own galleon's hold. Yet this figure accounts for but one of a number of ships which escaped the purge. It is my hope that you will allow us all to dwell within your walls. Should that prove unfeasible, however, I humbly ask that you accept as many of my people as your resources allow. Pray understand, we do not beg a boon, but propose instead an arrangement. We would serve as soldiers or tradesmen until our debt is repaid.
What are the Syndicate's opinions on this matter?
I, for one, think it's a marvelous idea. Lady Yugiri and her people strike me as an industrious lot, and there are parts of the city which have yet to be fully restored. If they are willing to work, I see no reason not to let them.
The head of the Mirage Trust is not known for his generosity. He sees profit in this.
I agree. That said, these are foreign refugees. To admit them would require a formal resolution. Shall we call a vote?
The law is the law.
Lord Lolorito?
Tell me, are you blind or willfully ignorant? Even now, our streets are choked with the displaced victims of the Calamity and Alamigan refugees. They live hand to mouth, subsisting on aid provided by the immortal flames, the cost of which grows ever higher. The wealth of Ul'dah is not without limits, my friends. And need I remind you that these refugees are prone to violence and criminal activity? You have all read the reports, I think. Without homes or employment, it is only a matter of time before men grow desperate and take that which they imagine has been unjustly denied them. Yet, knowing this, you would have us swell their ranks. Mayhap you think the brass blades and the flames are not hard-pressed enough?
Some say the chairman of the East Aldenard Trading Company passes Gil thrice daily. This may explain how he came to be the wealthiest man in Ul'dah. Or it may simply be that he's ruthless beyond reckoning.
Should I be writing notes about these guys? Are they important for later? Okay. I'm writing down hard ass. That's my note on this guy.
Surely the Sultanate can support the few hundred domins Lady Yugiri represents. That our resources have been taxed, I do not deny. But we are hardly in danger of financial collapse. I move that an exception be made.
An exception, Your Grace? I am suddenly reminded of a similar debate some years ago regarding a number of Alamigan refugees, if memory serves. What were your words that day? Yes. The law is the law. And so our visitors remained in Little Alamigo. Mayhap our wise and benevolent Sultana would be so good as to enlighten us as to which other of our laws should not be upheld.
I'm a little bit confused which law we're breaking by accepting refugees.
Mind your tongue, Lolorito.
My lord, I share your concern for the welfare of our great nation, but we must endeavor to take a longer view. You know as well as I that people can be a resource still more precious than gil.
Precious or not, they were never yet so reliable. And unlike those who frequent your establishment, I have no desire to gamble with my future. Ul'dah's greatest asset is, and has ever been, her material wealth. We risk this at our peril. One need only look to Teleji Adeleji's example for evidence of the danger in allowing sentiment to dictate policy. How far the vaunted Mirage have fallen, both in repute and profitability, since he began employing refugees.
How I choose to conduct my affairs is not your concern, my lord.
A proposal has been tabled. Given its urgency, I move we forego further debate and call a vote. To accept the Doman refugees or not. Those in favor, I bid you remain. Those opposed, I bid you leave.
Anyone else? Yeah, shit. Oh, fuck. Well. Awkward.
Would that it were within my power to welcome you and your people, Lady Yugiri. As you have observed, however, my authority in such matters is regrettably limited. Without the consent of the Syndicate, I cannot act.
I understand, Your Grace. And I appreciate all that you have done on our behalf.
The nerve of the man! If that bastard had not forsaken the eastern trade route, little Alamigo would now be thriving. Oh, that you should have traveled so far under such dire circumstances, only to be refused in this manner is utterly unconscionable. Pray, accept my sincerest apologies.
Now that the Empire no longer poses an immediate threat, they see little reason to maintain the pretense of unity. The Monitorists have grown especially defiant of late. Lord Lolorito most of all.
The Monitors?
But this is neither the time nor place for that discussion.
Alright, we got some quick notes to take, but first I need to actually find... Head of the Mirage Trust, okay. Okay, we got some notes to take. The Loyalists who support Nanamo's authority and Monitors who support the Syndicate. Well, shit. Guess it's time to get into politics. Hey, it's everyone's favorite. Alright. Let's see. Fortunately, we have just enough room up here to actually write about all this down. So then, we have... We gotta write down the Syndicate. Okay. We have the Syndicate. Okay. So there's... In the Syndicate, there's essentially two parties. There's the Monitors. Well, no, that's more Uldar from the sound of it. Let's worry about that in a second. So, the Syndicate is... Let's just write down who they are. Richest... people... in Uldar. Period. This might be the first punctuation mark I've ever had to make in my notes on the city. So then, we have two big old Syndicate people to take note of so far. We have the head of the Mirage Trust. By the name of... Not even gonna pretend I can pronounce this. This guy? Teleji. What's his name? Adeleji. And I'm just gonna write pro refugee. And then up here we have Lolorito, who is the head of the East Aldenard Trading Company. And he is anti-refugee. And now we have something else we need to write down. I never wrote down the two. Okay. I'm just gonna write here. 2 political factions. We have the monetarists. And the, what was the other one? The Royalists. So the Royalists support the Sultana, and the monetarists support the Syndicate. Okay, and we have some other shit to write down because we have a second continent to worry about now. We have the matter of okay, so Garlemald right now is going through the War of Succession. That's important to note. I'm gonna write down started post ARR. So that's important. And then we have a second continent for the first time to worry about. Doma. Is Doma the name of this other continent, or am I completely misreading what's going on? Checking my map real quick. It looks like I'm completely misreading how this is going on. Authored is a continent. Doma is the name of one of many nations in authored. Okay, cool. I misunderstood. I had that backwards. Okay. So, I need a thicker pen for this. So we have... Doma. Doma, Doma, Doma. So this is the eastern continent. It's ruled by the Garleans. Authored is a nation on it. And it apparently has been completely eradicated. Rebelled during War Son of a fuck! You just told me. Damn it! Oh my god. Okay, hang on. Rebelled during War of Succession. I guess everything is a son of a fuck if you want to get into, like, specifics, but... Eradicated. Okay, let me go ahead and do a quick, as the people call it, a whoopsie fucking daisy. Also, hi, Simon. Let's see. So this is Doma. And this is authored. I'm with you now. I'm with you. Okay. There we go. Something dramatic is happening in the background. Don't worry about it. Okay. Refugees. I'm just gonna say led by Yugiri for right now. What else do I need to write down? I have Mythal I written down for some reason. Oh, that's Ellie. That's who Ellie works for, which I already wrote down, so that's good. I believe that's it. Alright, cool. Back to the game. Alright, what's up? As you observed, Lorito is not afraid to speak his mind, nor is he like to change it. Often I wonder how a man so skilled at weighing the worth of things should be so incapable of seeing the value in people. I will waste no words on him, not when the Domans are yet in need of aid. Everyone, follow me to the Hall of Flames. Are we about to do... What's your plan there, buddy? Okay, there's exactly one thing I know. Hands up for a spoiler. There's one thing I know. The hand will go down when I stop talking about spoilers. But I know that at some point, Laban gets betrayed and has to, like, act in secrecy or whatever. I have no idea what the context is. All I remember is vaguely watching someone play Final Fantasy XIV, and I remember at some point he's complaining about people betraying him at, like, the Waking Sands, like at the old Scion's outpost. And that's all I remember. And hand down. So, like, at some point that's gonna happen. Probably not for a while, but I know that it's a thing that happens. I'm vaguely aware. Still, though, the fact that I'm a little bit nervous about where exactly we're going with this. Circumnavigating the Syndicate is definitely a political move. We'll see if it works out. The Syndicate have spoken, and I see no point in moving that the matter be reconsidered. The monitors have made their position clear. Agreed. Ul'dah is not an option. Nor are Limsalamenta or Gridania, I judge, given the state of their internal affairs. Which leaves our dormant friends confined to a ship. Gods, the thought of them huddled in an airless hold with no hope of better treatment. Whether I had more time to find an alternative, a place not bound by the concerns of the great nation. Shit, hang on. Oh? Shut up, I thought that was funny. Minfilia. That is precisely what I wish to discuss. God, I cannot. Yugiri's voice actor is an actually good voice actor, which makes me feel bad even trying to emulate their voice. I understand the Syndicate's decision. I do. We all wish to preserve that which is ours, especially when we believe to be under siege. But I cannot meekly accept this judgment, not while my people suffer. Would it be out of the question for the Sultanate to accept us for a limited time? A week, mayhap, or even just a few days? Excellent. I shall keep you informed. Lady Yugiri, I have a proposal if you would hear it. Well, stop picking your hand, Scarlime. Out with it, Master Alphino. Y'all let me go through the entirety of ARR. 35 hours of cutscenes, most of which not voiced, and not a single person told me it was pronounced Alphino until now? Kindly, what the fuck? I corrected you, I believe you did, Bryce, but you didn't do it twice. That's where you fucked up. The headquarters of my order, the Science of the Seventh Dawn, stands in a place called Revenant's Toll, an outpost in Mordana. Like most outposts, it is frequented by mercenaries and other men of action, and lacks the comfort of more well-established settlements. However, the leaders of Revenant's Toll have been doing their utmost to change that. We did. Okay, now everyone is like, oh, we did. I'm pretty sure we did. We'll be right back. To that end, they have need of able-bodied individuals willing to work as frontier hands. Hard labor, lest you doubt, with naught save food and shelter by way of reward. Terms not unlike those of which you yourself proposed, Lady Yugiri. Though I would not have a word said against our beloved Ul'dah, Revenant's Toll would offer certain advantages, the absence of unhelpful bureaucracy being the most obvious. If they can accommodate us all, we shall gladly accept. Master Alphino, once again I find myself in your debt. Pray, do not thank me, my lady. The life your people go into is one of hard labor and few comforts, as I told you. And before that, there remains the matter of how they may safely be borne to Revenant's Toll, which will be no small feat considering the distance and their present condition. Mayhap the Ul'dah Adventurers Guild can be of assistance. Look for me there, anon, Dekka. Look for me there, anon, Dekka. Lady Yugiri, if you and your people would accompany me, we may discuss what aid the Immortal Flames can provide. They're just normal-ass humans. Are they humans in this world? They must be. Like, we've been seeing lots of normal-ass dudes. What the fuck is this guy wearing? I respect it. Humans refer to all the playable races? Okay, fair. But like, come on. Counterpoint, come on. here are the closest of what you would think is human. Buns! I agree. This guy's name is Hollandaise. That's a pretty great name. We are concerned that the Domain refugees may find the journey to Revenant's Toll too much to bear. Too long have they been sequestered aboard their ship with insufficient supplies and scarce room enough to breathe, let alone stretch their limbs. With that in mind, Mistress Momodomi has kindly offered to accommodate the Domans until such a time as they are ready to set out for Mordana. Those healthy enough to travel will embark as soon as transportation has been secured, while those too weak to leave at once will be permitted to stay until they regain their strength. Hi! What news? Transportation remains our greatest obstacle, Daniel. Is there aught the Immortal Flames can do? I fear that exceeds our mandate. Where at a smaller number, mayhap it would go unnoticed. But the Syndicate will not bear the cost of escorting more than 200 Domans to Mordana. When government fails to act, the responsibility falls to us private citizens. I will engage the services of the 77 caravans on the Doman's behalf. Very well. We should begin contract negotiations at once. Your generosity is most welcome, my lord. I'm a fan of the one player named Doorstop, and they sit outside a door no matter what. God bless our role players. After all that has befallen these good people, it's the least I can do. Come what may, you shall ever have a friend in Uldai, Lady Yugiri. And you in Revenant's Toll, my lord. I also think it's funny that this woman is wearing, like, big old cloak stuff, canonically, because she doesn't want to cause a scare. I know it's because someone said earlier that they hadn't finished the Ura models yet, but, like, I'm just standing here. Well, it sounds like we all have work to do. Lady Yugiri, let's put our heads together and settle the details of our arrangement, shall we? Wait. I'm sorry, I never watched JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, so I don't know how to pronounce that. But there's a Joestar who's always unconscious on the ground in Limsa. That's funny. I would entrust the task of escorting our Doman friends to you. After you've rested your own road-weary legs, of course. What say you? Yeah, man. Taking these aiming stuff while I'm anticipating picking up Machinist a little bit. Alright, let's get these guys to Mordana. And then probably take a break. Maybe we'll do another Hildebrand quest, maybe we'll move on. I'm not really sure. As we speak, the Domans prepared for departure at Vesper Bay, wherefrom they will be transported by carriage to Ul'dah. That said, this has all been decided rather suddenly, and it would not surprise me if the refugees required some assistance in coordinating their preparations. Dekka, I would have you return to Vesper Bay and... Sorry. Dekka, I would have you return to Vesper Bay and facilitate the process, though tasks great and small. In short, whatever must needs be done, do it. Speak with a man named Hosen when you arrive. As Lady Yugiri tells it, he has been designated the leader of the first group. You know what we're going to do? We're going to take this short little chance that we have to return to Gridania, and maybe we'll do a dungeon or two, just to, like, get my hands back in order. I haven't done any actual combat this entire stream, and we've been going like 2.5 hours. I mean, yeah, I fought, like, a couple of random small groups. But, you know, not really anything significant. As you may, because exile someone good once more, sent to return, she's wasting no time unleashing failure upon the region. Except Dan been reported about the childhood, blah blah. Fortunately, it appears his efforts of persuasion have rather the opposite effect. The oral sentries reportedly flew into frontier focus on righteous indignation to a new summoning ritual. The king has returned in the forest, blah blah blah. For the safety of all who draw within Trolls, it has been decided the king must fall. Soon, remember the elder sees the personal guards already secured a couple cop to the war that shields the monarch's domain. Those among us with the ability to see Mughals are often in high demand, but consider the urgency of your mission. Only have felt it best to expedite matters. Please make your preparations set as soon as you are able to. Fuck it, we'll try. We'll try to the Great King fight. Honestly, it'd probably be faster just to take the boat. That is an extreme trial. Never mind. We're just gonna unlock it. we're gonna unlock it, and then we're gonna not worry about it. I just need to do some like hard dungeon. They are a ton of fun. Okay, we'll unlock it for right now. We'll worry about it later. I expected to just unlock the hard version of it. I was not expecting to have to do an extreme version. What about this one? The one for fighting Garuda again. Is that an extreme trial, or is that just a hard version? I assume that one's just hard. That's Garuda hard. That's doable. Okay, cool. We unlocked a lot of level 50 dungeons, to be fair. Blah, 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 blah. Extreme Mughal King. Yep. Alright. I'm a little bit nervous, to be honest. I'll be honest. Playing as a healer is not good for my heart. It really isn't. I keep getting way, way, way more scared of this than of anything else. It just feels like I'm supposed to know a lot more than I do. Going into my first bout of anything as a healer is terrifying. You'll heal with me? You want to join me in fighting Garuda, Saren? At some point, Saren, I'm just going to insist, like, jumping in a voice call with you for, like, a couple hours and you just teaching me everything that I missed as a healer. But in the meantime, helping me out with this trial would go greatly appreciated. Alright. Just remember the A-plane rule. Will fix your own oxygen mask before helping others. Alright, I'll do my best not to die. Alright, Saren. So, here's the situation. So, I'm in Diablos. Might take you a second. So, why don't you chill for a couple minutes? I'm going to do a hard dungeon to warm up a little bit. And then, once I start nearing the end of that dungeon, you can start making the hop over to Diablos. And we can try this out. Because I'm still on trial, and it still can't invite people. Does that sound good? I guess a hard dungeon is harder than hard Garuda, isn't it? So it's not really a warm-up. Well, whatever. Deep end it is. What's a dungeon I haven't done yet? I assume all these symbols are... Oh, level synced. Well, I haven't done any of these. Have I done these? No. Oh, no, I have done some of these. The green check mark means I've done it. Neat. Alright, well, let's try this. Saren, if you want to party up with me for the rest of the night, that would be greatly appreciated. But for now, let me try this. I need to do at least one dungeon by myself with randos because I need to sort of break my fear of playing with randos a little bit. So I'm going to jump into one. Once the lost civilization of Amdapor thrived in the 12th Sword. Her citizens wielded a powerful yet forbidden magics which should be used to alter the very fabric of existence. However, as is often the case with people who fancy themselves gods, the self-assuring hubris of the Amadori people eventually became their downfall, and as quickly as they rose to power, did they disappear from the world. For generations, this relic of their once mighty civilization has remained hidden in plain sight, cloaked by the elementals who sought only to prevent newer generations from stumbling upon the ancient Amadori magics. That is, until the Lambs of Dalamud, a dark cult who worships Nullfall and Lesson Moon as a god, dispelled the elemental's glamour by means unknown, and claimed to keep it as their own. Now the crazed followers use its ancient chambers to perform blood sacrifices in an effort to rescue their Dark Lord. Fuck it, we ball. Gotta self-care. Alright. I'm nervous. I really am not in the, finger practice to hit all my heals. So I'm gonna do my best and just hope that spamming Holy gets us through a lot of this. The thing that scares me is that Holy takes 2.5 seconds to cast, which is so goddamn long. It's the same as my global cooldown, essentially, but still. That's the wrong spell. Wow, are we really just fighting one group at a time? That's surprising, actually. There we go. There's... Oh yeah, I forgot to cast Holy earlier. I could be the one dude who pisses off that big suit of armor. But I'm not gonna be. Hey, I'm not gonna mind taking this a little bit slow while I don't know the dungeon. I should also probably swap back to General. Oh shit, here we go. Ah, this seems like the time for a Holy. There we go. Okay. This is nice. Okay, let's sprint in and see if I can get a Holy off here before they get too much damage off on the tank. Tank's health is fine right now. Paying close attention to it. Get one stone off, then cast a second Holy. Tank does not have a regen on them. Frankly, they don't need a regen, but I'm not going to make us die because I'm being stupid. It doesn't really matter. We're clearly not going for speed right now with the way this tank is tanking this, and to be honest, I'm okay with that. Ah, shit. I should have canceled that Holy, to be honest. Okay, cast Holy right now. I fucked up my buttons, but that's fine, because I'm just going to take this chance to get another regen off on the tank. There we go. See, they never even drop a little half health. Truly, there was never any doubt. Hey, this looks fine. I'm gonna save my Holy. This seems like it's gonna go wrong right after they die. Here we go. Oh, cool. It's a Mind Flayer. Sorry, a Psyche Flayer.
How dare I? Okay, everyone's health is good right now. Everyone's health is good right now. Tank still has regen. Honestly, I'm not even sure I need to cast regen. That did some damage, but not enough to matter. That seems bad. Are we focusing down the Psyche player then? Yep, looks like it. Yep, kill the Psyche player. Kill him now! Guys! And it's fine. I definitely didn't panic there and completely fail to heal the DPS, even though I really want to, even though I really shouldn't have cared. Okay. Oh god, one of your DPS is a Moogle weapon. Well, as long as they're doing DPS, I don't really mind. Can I pass on this, please? Thank you. Yeah, those seem like they're not going to turn alive. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I shouldn't have cast. I actually want to be within range of these guys. You could probably use a regen. A little bit of safety. As long as their health isn't below half, it's fine. Okay, the health is below half, but you know what? Just to ease myself. Okay. See, didn't even matter. It was fine the whole time. Ah, fuck me. I'm okay. Oh, here we go. They're fine. They're fine. Nothing to even worry about. And pass. Shit, why can't I do my buttons? Fuck. Okay, second holy real quick, because always 2. 2 seems to be the, after that point, there's less diminishing returns, or it's just diminishing returns. But up to 2 seems fine. Quick wait while they grab that. And pass. Now, if the stun doesn't last so long, you still do damage with Holy. Yes. I mean, wait, how much damage does it even do? Potency of, fuck, 140 versus Stone 2, which is 190. Wow, that's actually not bad. You know, that's fair. I was kind of ignoring it because I was like, fuck. Oh boy, this feels like a situation where I gotta get a quick cast Holy off. Oh boy. Let me go ahead and make sure that you just have good regen on you. Okay, the health isn't doing great. Just give him a quick heal up, just to make sure they don't die, because they should be fine. Yeah, they're fine. Everything's dying now. Okay, maybe they're not fine. Okay, no, they're fine. There was never any doubt. You know, I don't like that. That looks bad to me. It's literally called a demon wall. That just seems like bad. I don't know if I can stun this. I'm not even sure if I should try, to be honest. Oh, fuck me. Oh, fuck, fuck, fuck. Where did all our health go? Okay, that heal should make us fine. Let's make sure I get your health up just so that you don't die while I'm not paying attention. Fuck. Okay, that's fine. I still have plenty of health left compared to the damage that it's doing. I need to remember I have an instant heal all the damage button. So, it's not dead, is it? Oh, shit. Well, ain't that convenient. Well, pass. Let's go. It's just a big old wall. It had a demon in it. That seems bad. That's bad, right? I don't know. I don't know a lot about demons in walls. I don't come across it that often, but typically, it seems like the type of thing you want to avoid. Now, this may be just a newer player speaking, but what the fuck? What's shooting at us? Ah, that motherfucker. Get the ass. So, not the holy immediately. The tank's got some confidence in my healing abilities now, which makes me feel about as flattered as I am terrified. It's gonna be a second before I can catch up to them because I don't have sprint. Buddy, is that not enough? Okay, quick cast, holy. Let's do a quick heal because they seem to be running off into more enemies, and I'm scared. Do a quick holy, why not? I'm just terrified when it's a bunch of enemies attacking all at once, to be honest, because I do not have a good way. I'm going to have to take this hit. It was not worth it. It was not worth it at all. Give myself a quick regen and sprint after this tank that's running to the other side of the fucking dungeon. Do I have surecast up? Nope. Quick cast is what I meant. Get a heal off. Get a regen off. Spam healing because fuck. I don't have quick cast yet. Get it up, get it up, get it up. Use it. Holy. Get heals back up on them. They're fine. Everyone else is dead. I have some time to put some damage in. The health is doing fine. The health is doing fine. They have regen on them. Okay. Everything's good. They still have regen on them, so I have time to get a couple of hits in. Put that regen back on them while I run in. Don't have sprint yet. 15 seconds on that. Do I have time to cast a holy without them dying? Yes, I think so. Maybe put a cure on them after this, just for safety while they're under half health. I feel nervous, so I'm gonna take a hit here. That's my bad. Okay. What the fuck was that? Did anyone hear like a classic like monster scream there? I heard like the classic like Dracula era like ah! Alright. Is there anything I should know about this fight? Ooh. They do be like that sometimes. Alright. Kick his ass. I don't know what that means. Ow. Oh shit, am I taking damage right now? They were asking me a question, and I completely ignored it. Let's get some healing off on you. Can I actually Asuna that? Because that's poison. Yes, I'm stupid. Also, I should really get that off the main tank. That's me not paying attention. Let's put some heals on you. What just happened? Let's get that off of them. Let's remember that I have my Control 3 class. Actually, you know what? Okay. If it does not have that bar, Asuna does nothing. Yes, okay. That's what I thought was going on. So we win, right? There you go. I think I helped. GG. Thank you. Have a great night. I don't know what any of this means. Wait, no. Play accommodations. The night. Yeah, sure, whatever. Okay, pass. What did they ask me? Are you okay healing through the big attack, or do you want us to LOS it? What the hell does LOS mean? Hi. What in the shit? Line of sight. Okay. Oh, yeah. I forget that eye attacks are a thing. Hi, Saren. I assume. That's not me. Oh my god, you're not my... Oh no. Alright, Saren, please come help. I'm scared. I'm gonna fly away so this isn't awkward. Bye! I'm on the free trial. I'm on the free trial too! Me too! Bye! I'm sorry! Saren, come pick me up. I'm scared. Thank you. Wait. Why do I recognize Meridian? Is this someone I know from your Discord? Deslin. Yeah, okay, cool. I remember them from the Fight Club thing. That's where I was remembering it. How do I talk in party chat? There we go. Alright. Who's ready to fuck this up? I can't swear in party chat. Let's see. Can I turn off swearing? Or can I turn on swearing? Howling I hard, right? Yep, that's right. System config, maybe? Accessibility? No. Graphics? Figures not. I should really turn all the settings on this up to max. Whatever. Oh, we can have 3 healers I can... Oh, we have 3 healers I can switch. Okay, yeah. Lynn's also a healer. I see they are also a player of culture. I'll type that for their benefit. Ready. Alright, let's do this.
Barrage, you be a good boy. Papa has to go kill God. Pet, pet. I really hope that one person who was looking for what is this automated check out this clip, Kevlar? That's weird, but I appreciate you clipping it. I just think that the phrasing is very funny. Okay. How badly am I about to fuck this up? Does Holy affect her? I assume not. Stun doesn't do anything against primals typically. She'll take the damage with the stun's waste, I think, yeah. And since it's single target, it takes a long time to cast. I guess it's my global cooldown, so it doesn't matter, but you know. I think your friend is here. Uh-oh! Are they? Well, hi. Kill them all! God, how am I supposed to track this many fucking... That's not the one I want to cast. Where did she go? There she is. Everyone's standing behind the rocks. I should be too, shouldn't I? Yep! Oh god. Using the F method is really going to lose its point when I have this many fucking... That seems bad. Fuck. Okay, no, line of sight is okay here. Everyone's health is doing okay. That's good, I guess. Shit! Owie! Dick move. What is that green circle? No one... Ow! I'm okay. Okay, that's attacks. Good to know. Everyone's health is doing okay. Nope, not everyone's health is doing okay. Both the tank's healths are doing okay, at least. I'm gonna take this opportunity while she's not anywhere nearby to... Oh, shit. Ow! Shit! Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Fucking... Where's the healer? Or the tank? I'm the healer. I recognize the problem. Oh, God, the problems. Please die. Thank you. There you go. I'll need that. I'll pass on that. And I got it. Get the coffer. There we go. Well, I'm glad you got a party, Malkir. Sorry. Alright then. Well, that went well, right? I did it. And all it took was a little bit of my sanity. Okay. I should probably compare this just to make sure I'm not. Yes, it's objectively better in basically every way. Cool. Easy. Now what? We could do some dungeons real quick. Probably like a dungeon or two and then I can go to bed. As long as we're partied up. Depends on how you're feeling it. Sure. Alright, let's do it. I can say the dungeons I haven't done yet. Though, I mean, it's just a couple at the very end. And then there's all the dungeons I don't even have unlocked, which I haven't done yet. Lost City of Amdapor, Copperbell Mines, and Hawk Manor Hard. Though I've been warned about Hawk Manor. That's it, isn't it? Yeah, and then the rest of these I've already done. Neat. Okay, cool. So Copperbell Mines Hard or Lost City of Amdapor. Which one do y'all want to do? I'll take a peek. Maybe partly can you throw us into, so you can throw us into whatever. You know, have I not done a hard dungeon yet? I haven't done a hard dungeon yet. Oh, but Amdapor is fun, so let's go that way. Yeah, keep it easy at the end of this. Wow, I really haven't done a single hard dungeon. Yeah, because I've only just started unlocking them, I suppose. Probably should have asked to make sure that they were ready. So, my bad. Alright, Saren. We'll see if you scare me as much as Bryce tanking scares me. This is a... You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of the mines in Dark Souls 2. Alright. This DPS's name is Sorry Healers. I'm nervous. Okay, here we go. You're fine, right? Right? Does that reach? So it does. Not. Okay. I think I'm fine here. I'm willing to take that hit. How much damage can it really do? What the shit are these? Oh, we didn't want to hit those, did we? That might be my bad. Oh, you're poisoned. I can deal with that. Deal with that. Okay, don't hit the tainted molds, I assume.
So, no AoEs for me when those things are around. Kind of assuming we're blowing straight past this. Yep. Okay, here we go. I'll just do the AoE damage on this, okay? Get that poison off you. Yeah, that's pretty effective room clear, isn't it? Oh, treasure. Oh, they're mimics! I'm sorry! I was like, why are we just leaving these chests unopened? Okay, maybe I should have known. Let's see if Holy works on this guy. That's bad for me. Holy also, I don't think worked on him. No bar above those debuffs, so nothing I can do. Did they just get eaten? Everyone is poisoned. Is that me that it's attacking? Uh-oh. I don't like this! Was I supposed to do something there? Am I supposed to be doing something? I seem to be being devoured. That's bad, right? Thank you! I am not into vor. Please and thank you. Can I have like 5 seconds to process what just happened? My therapist is gonna hear about this. I'm trying to look through this loot real quick. Pass. Didn't I get pass on that? Fuck. Oh, fuck. Okay. This seems... No, I do not want to use AoEs here. I don't want to accidentally... Oh, I accidentally cast Cure. Ooh, man, maybe Cure is the best for a situation like this. Maybe a quick AoE heal. Why are you poisoned so much? Why am I poisoned? I don't know what's going on, but I am afraid. It's fine. See? It's easy. It's so easy. Oh, I can't cure that poison. Shit. I also just accidentally cast Cure when I really didn't want to. I'm really running through all this. Good to know that I have to cast Isuna twice to cure 2 different stacks of poison. That's neat. I seem to have exploded a little bit. I'm assuming that's okay. We all get a little bit of explosion. Why have I not been spamming Holy in the middle of this? Yeah, you must know. It's because I forgot I had the spell. We opened a mimic! It wasn't me this time. What? What is going on here? Saren! Not to make you panic, but I don't think I can keep you alive through this. Nope. Really should have started casting Holy. Can I keep anyone alive through this? Okay.
Sorry, I'm just dealing with the fact that I'm all dead. Okay, probably shouldn't have let the tank die, but we survived. Probably should have been spamming holies a little bit earlier. That's on me. Should we be worried about that? Shit. Shit! Oh my god, thank god you're back. Oh, they're dead. Are we good? Okay. Have I heard of a spell called Motherfucker? I forgot I had Benediction. Damn it. Aw, it's even more on me. I've never had a reason to use Benediction before. I forgot I had it. Damn it. I even rebound it so it would be easy for me to use. Hey, we seem to be surrounded. Should I be worried about that? No one else seems to care. So I guess it's fine. Oh, all of a sudden I feel like it matters. Oh boy. Help. Hello. I am afraid. I do not wish to cast Benediction on myself. Help! Okay. Everything is fine. Everything is not fine. Everything is less than fine. God damn it, god damn it, god damn it. We're good. Ow! Is that a mimic? It's not a mimic. Good news. Okay. Note to self. Benediction is a spell that you have, and you gotta remember that you have it. Again, I've never cast it. 1, 2, 3. Where's our friend? There's our friend. I'm scared. Oh, I don't have regen up on you. That's why you're dying. Oh, shit. You're okay. You're fine. Okay, remember that benedictions thing. Have a good night's sleep, Calby. Thank you for hanging out and playing Apex with me today. I assume we need to, like, deal with these big purple crystals. Trying to get a Medica off real quick. Oh, that's bad.
Maybe a quick heal just to make sure they don't die from burst damage while I'm getting a... Oh, shit. Instant heal. See, it's fine. Everything is okay. Shit. Okay, I panicked and hit benediction because I was afraid. And I had to remember that it existed this time. Now, yes, that's a 3-minute cooldown I'm not going to have when we get to the main fight, but to be honest, the boss fights have always been the easiest part of this. We're missing one. Oh, okay. Better to waste benediction than never use it. Fair enough! Especially after I didn't use it and the take died. Which, to be fair, is bad. Yeah, that seems bad, actually. I don't know a lot. Sorry, my Windows just decided to restart everything. Uh-oh. Don't start that again. Don't start that yet. Do not start. I see you walking towards the boss. Okay. Not yet, apparently. I'm waiting. So sit. Never remember his freaking mechanics. Should I know about something? So a bunch of doors will pop up with symbols. Okay. Okay. And we'll have to try and remember which doors have the same symbols. This is bad because I have horrible memory. Try to remember which doors have the same symbols. And when you cast the big bad spell of doom, we need to open two doors with the same symbol. So when doors pop up, find the two that match? Question mark. Kind of sucks, but even when we mess it up, it's survivable just to left on the healer. That'd be good if I was a good healer. Smiley face. We ball. Yeah, but the symbols are not there, so you have to remember from the short flash the being. I got this. I think this is worse than what I have, so I'll just, pass it. I try to mark. Alright. Let me get Medica off, and then let's do this. Oh, shit. Okay, I see them. They color-coded. That helps a lot. Is this one of the... Nope, not the big bad spell yet. This is the big bad spell. Okay, I don't know what the big bad spell is yet, to be honest. Oh my god, thank god that you marked those fucking gates, because I didn't even notice. Oh, this is the big bad spell. Have I fucked up? No, I did good. We're okay. Okay. Everyone's doing fine. Everyone's doing okay. We have plenty of health across the board. Get healing back up on Saren. Let's just get regen across the party for when the next nuke comes. I honestly don't think I need to. We can just nuke it down at this point. That's bad. That's bad, right? Uh-oh. What happened to them? Thank you for being competent, Saren. Nope. Did we not just wipe? Help! Okay. Cool. Wow, that's a really... Okay, I misunderstood that fight. I thought that the symbols were going to get randomized each time. I didn't realize that we had to memorize them all at the start. Okay. Have a great night. Thanks for explaining. Bye. Okay. That seems like a good place to end it. For me, at least. I do have to go to bed because I do have work in the morning. So I'm going to say thank you so much. Thank you, Saren, for partying up with me. And I'm going to say thank you so much for partying up. Lynn is the name? I think. Yes. 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 100%. Okay. Cool. I must go now. My job needs me in about 9 hours. Have a good night. Alright. Promote Saren back into party lead just so that I don't have to disband the party to leave it. Go sleep. Good night. Good night. I mean, I died, but we won. So, like, it's fine. Technically, it's okay. Oh, I guess I should probably teleport home and go to sleep in an inn. That was fun. You know, bosses like that are gonna be real hard for... Yeah, no, sorry you died, Saren. I forgot that benediction was a spell. And I was very quickly reminded after you died. So that's on me. But we never wiped. So that's a success in my books. Yeah, you know, I can tell you one thing. I'm not looking forward to doing complicated fights as the healer and paying attention to everyone's health bars and the fight mechanics and making sure I'm not getting hit by big old orange attacks. Okay. Cool. Well, Saren, you definitely took that way slower than Bryce ever took it, so I'm still appreciative. Fun as it is to take, as fun as it is to tank with Bryce implies it's not like fun to tank with Bryce. Bryce is a blast. Bryce also is a firm believer of trial by fire, which is its own different type of thing. But hey, we didn't wipe. You asked. You always asked, Bryce, and it's always a blast to play with you. And I accidentally hit exit game because I thought it would take me to the main menu. But let's see who's still up, if anyone is still up. I mean... Not really. Not really. Okay. Big stretch. Yay! I did it! I killed God again. A second time. I was, in fact, waved off or warned off of fighting that asshole, the king again, which is something that I'm sure I'll have to do at some point. And I was informed that there is some quest that explains Alice. So that's exciting. That's a thing for later. For now, I don't really have anyone to raid because no one's still up because it's 11:55 on a Sunday and people have jobs and respectable things that they need to do. So that's probably just going to be it for me. But I thank you all for joining me. It was fun doing a little bit of Final Fantasy XIV to end the week off.
even though I panicked and I forgot that benediction was a spell. And that's 100% the sort of quest to have friends take you through. Yeah, okay. We'll deal with Alisei at some other point. I'm sufficiently terrified. But I remembered benediction was a spell, so that's good. All right. Have a good night, everyone. And I will see y'all. I will see y'all later. Bye-bye. Enjoy your weeks. Wee.